Oi, get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. Oh, art thou Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club, my mate. Hey, England, Manchester, Etihad, this Stad will be playing Champions League football next year, my friend. Yeah, how about you take a little 2-2 Ryanair jet from Leverkusen over to Manchester. We'll get you a nice hotel stay. Little 2-2 medical, £300,000 a week. Couple bonuses thrown in there. 2-2 Ballon d'Or in a couple years. Champions League. Happy days. You want to go Bayern Munich. Little 2.
Get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. How art thou, Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club, yo, my mate. Manchester, Etihad, Estad. We playing Champions League football next season. How about you take a 2-2 Ryanair jet from Leverkusen to Manchester, hotel stay, little 2-2 medical.
300k a week, couple bonuses thrown in there. Ballon d'Or in a couple years, happy days, you wanna go Bayern Munich. Little 2-2 Toy World 3E2 Bayern Uni driller. Happy days, we get a new and upcoming star. How about Florian? Florian.
How art thou, Florian?
Alright, my mate Florian, what's the latest word? City flash with the cash, got the deal secured. The Bruce still pinging it, Husam bangs goals. But heart of the club, still feeling cold. They flex big wins, but vibes don't last. Trophies lined up, but the soul's in the past. Etihad shiny, fans still late. Feels like a show, not a football state. Oi. Get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. How art thou, Florian? From Leverkusen to Manchester flight. Big boy wages, that Prem delight. Ballon d'Or, yeah, that's the aim. But deep down, bro, it's just a name. Training pitch like a 5-star resort. But energy dry, no real support. Anfield roars, Etihad's on mute. City got shine, but no real roots. Florian, bro, don't be fooled. They dress it well, but the core ain't cool. You want legacy, not just bags. Don't join a team where love just lags.
Oi.
Get the checkbook out this summer. Hey, Florian. How art thou, Florian? Manchester wants ya, stats look peak. But players know what they really seek. From Leverkusen, don't take that flight. Liverpool's calling, that move feels right.
How art thou, Florian?
Oi. Are you looking at what I'm looking at, ladies and gentlemen? Are you looking at what I'm looking at, ladies and gentlemen? Exclusive Florian Wirtz to Liverpool. Here we go. Liverpool verbally agreed deal in principle with Bayer Leverkusen for package reaching 150 million euros. Add-ons included. Player side already agreed 2 weeks ago with move now imminent. Wirtz set for medical and contract signing. Florian Wirtz is ahead, you fucking bombs. Yes. One of the best players in the planet just sent the middle finger to Bayern Munich, the middle finger to Manchester City, the middle finger to Real Madrid, and he's a Liverpool player. Vamos! We are Liverpool Football Club. LFC, you hear that? Metal right there. Liverpool Football Club, ladies and gentlemen, the biggest club in England. You wish you are us. Who wants to live in Liverpool? Who wants to live in... Guess what? Florian Wirtz wants to live in Liverpool. He said no to Bavaria, and he's coming. He's coming to Liverpool Football Club, and there is absolutely nothing that any of you can do about it. I told you all. I told every single one of you, stop feeling bad. I told you today on the earlier on show, Don Husam, ex-Tom, ex-Scoppish, I told your asses Florian Wirtz is going to be a Liverpool player. You guys did not believe me. You guys did not believe me. And now you see with your very own eyes, Florian Wirtz is a red. We did it. We did it, chat. Unbelievable scenes of glorious emotion. This is by far the biggest transfer I have reported in general on my channel for the last 3 years. I have never done a video as gigantic as this. I have never done a video as massive as this. Look how he looks in that red shirt. Look how he looks in red. Look how he looks in red. This is just such phenomenal, incredible, legendary news. Florian Wirtz is a red, ladies and gentlemen. And there is absolutely nothing that any of you could do about it. Not even the Callum curse ruined this. Nothing can ruin this. Here we go. Liverpool Football Club have just signed Florian Wirtz. Liverpool, more like Liverpool. This is our football club. This is the football club that we have supported for the whole lifetime. 22 years supporting Liverpool Football Club. 22 years supporting Liverpool Football. You're a fucking Chelsea fan. You paid 150 million for a tackler. Shut your ass up, you fucking bitch. You bitch. You paid 150 million for a tackler. For a tackler from Brighton. Shut your ass up, you little bitch. Anyway, Liverpool Football Club just made the biggest transfer this summer. And he chose us. A German football player. A German football player just said yes to Liverpool Football Club. And he said no to Bayern München. He said no to Manchester City. You want to know why he said no to Manchester City? Because he wants to play for a club with a soul. A club with a heart. Not a club that won the jackpot 15 years ago. Hold that. If the Sheikh sneezed, he would have bought a different football club. Shout out Deji. You would have all been acting like you supported Plymouth since you grew up. You all know that. You won the jackpot 15 years ago. You're a bunch of nobodies. You know you are nothing without the money. You'd be in League 2. No one would be supporting your football club. Not a single fan in the planet would be a City fan if you did not win the jackpot 15 years ago. We remember. I'm old enough. I'm 30 years old. I remember the days of Richard Dunn. I remember the days of Sean Goater. I remember you bums. You know, talk about money? Is it your dad's money? Is it your mom's money? Is it your grandfather's money? Is it your grandmother's money? Who cares? Billionaires are finally spending money for Liverpool Football Club to win. For Liverpool Football Club to succeed. Who cares about money? Who cares about money when Bruno Fernandes was almost being bought for £100 million? Who cares about money when Man United paid 100 million for Anthony? Who cares about money when Arsenal paid 105 million for an athletic DM that takes free kicks? I don't talk to me about money. Look at who we just announced. Look in front of your very own screen. Look at what just happened. Florian Wirtz is a red. We're going back to back, baby. We are going back to back. We're going to be back to back Premier League champions. None of this bullshit. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up before I turn this into a Ryan Cook session. Shut the hell up. You've spent the last 3 weeks saying Wirtz won't come to Liverpool. Shut your ass up now, you bum. We're going back to back, baby. We are going back to back. Liverpool Football Club about to walk this league, ladies and gentlemen. I cannot wait. I cannot wait. I went to Florian Wirtz. Florian. How art thou, Florian? You want to know something, Florian? I won't offer you a Ryanair jet. I'm just saying. I won't offer you a Ryanair jet. I'd offer you a business class flight. I'm offering you a business class flight. Come here, Habibi. Come here. Join the big red men. Join the biggest club in England. 6-time Champions League winner. 20-time league winner. The most successful football club in the country. And there is absolutely nothing that any of you can do about it. Nothing that any of you could do about it. Liverpool Football Club, Liverpool 2.0 has just gotten started, baby. And guess what? We ain't done yet. I promise you all. I'm telling you guys right now, this will not be our last signing. I'm telling you guys, this is already one of the most watched videos ever. Already, we have 1,152 people in here. This is already one of my most watched videos. Guess what? Guess what? We're not done. We are not done. We're going to make more and more and more and more signings and strengthen and get better and strengthen and get better because this is who we are now. We're spending money, baby. We're spending money. Make sure guys are liking the video. Make sure guys are subscribing. Guys, this is a monumentous occasion. This is a monumentous occasion. You cannot stop all of this to make me tell you to like and subscribe. So please like and subscribe now, every single one of you guys. Let's get the likes up. Everyone close the live chat, like the video. Everyone close the live chat, subscribe. Every single one of you guys right now, please like and subscribe. Let's break records tonight, baby. 53.3K. Let's get to 53.5K. Let's do everything together, ladies and gentlemen, because the bomber has arrived. Florian Wirtz, here we go. He is a red. Florian Wirtz is a red, ladies and gentlemen. Florian Wirtz is a red. This is an unbelievable feeling. I cannot believe one of the best players available, probably the best player available this summer, has just chosen Liverpool Football Club to join. Unbelievable. I am so excited. I am so hyped. Beyond you guys can even imagine. I'm so happy, honestly. I've never been happier. This is unreal news right here. This is better than anything we could have gotten. This is better than any news we could have gotten this summer. Unbelievable. And all the City fans, every single City fan watching this, I have a message for you. You have Arab owners, Habibi, right? Every single one of you. You can kiss my Arab ass with a sand on it. I'll put some sand on my Arab ass and every single one of you can kiss it because you all called Florian Wirtz the KDB replacement. Well, guess what? The KDB replacement is headed to Liverpool Football Club. Just like Kevin De Bruyne supports Liverpool anyway. Shall we play his interview? Shall we play his interview? Huh? Shall we play his interview, chat? Shall we play his interview? Is that it? Shall we play his interview? Hey, this is how I know their head's gone. This is how I know your head's gone. You're rattled. What happened? Long-term KDB replacement chose Liverpool, and now you're telling me I haven't been to Anfield? Well done. Thank you, Google. Google could have told you that. AI could have told you that. You're nobody. Hold that. Liverpool Football Club have just signed the next Kevin De Bruyne. That's what just happened. Musiala who? Florian Wirtz is better than all of these guys. I'd rather have Florian Wirtz than Musiala and Cherki put together. Simple as. This is the best. This is premium right here. This is premium food. This is premium meal right here. This is barbecue, Habibi. This is ribeye. This is Gordon Ramsay restaurant. This is Hell's Kitchen. What is LB? Idiot sandwich. Why? Because he offered a player of Florian Wirtz's caliber a Ryanair jet flight. Liverpool Football Club have just signed Florian Wirtz. Let me say that again for the people in the chat. Liverpool Football Club have just announced Florian Wirtz. Bomba. This is T-Bone. We are eating good tonight. Exactly, Mustafa. We are eating good tonight. Unbelievable. I am so happy. You guys have no idea how happy I am. This is unbelievable, unreal news. This is actually unreal news. Florian Wirtz long-term Kevin De Bruyne replacement, is now a Liverpool player. Unbelievable scenes of glorious. I actually cannot believe it. Wirtz on fire. Your defense is terrified. Wirtz is on fire. Na 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 la 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 la. Bro, the songs is gonna be unbelievable. Let's go. Let's go. We are enjoying it tonight. You know, if I was not cutting, you get me, because I'm trying to be massive right now. If I was not cutting, I would be, you know, I would be ordering some food to celebrate. I even got a haircut. I knew that Wirtz was coming. Why the hell you think I made a haircut? You get me? I just didn't know if it was gonna be midnight. I didn't know if it was gonna be 10. So I did the whole thing. You get me? Where I scheduled a different show. But I'm sure the guys will understand. I spoke to Flawless. I spoke to Martin. I spoke to all these guys. We did it. Florian is a red. Are you guys deeping how mad it is? Can everyone just take a step back? Like the video, subscribe, and then think with me. Florian Wirtz is a Liverpool player. Florian Wirtz. Florian. Are you guys deeping how mad this is? Are you guys deeping it? Just deep it. Just deep it. Just think with me. Just walk with me for 10 seconds here. Florian Wirtz is a Liverpool Football Club player. Are you mad? Are you mad? We have went through 3 summers of rejection. 3 summers. Bellingham, Caicedo, Lavia, Zubimendi. Every single one of them. And now we have just announced Florian Wirtz. Florian Wirtz. Unbelievable. Unbelievable. Worth every single penny. And guess what? I would pay 180 million for him if I could. I give them extra. I give them extra. 126 million pounds. 126 million pounds. 126 million pounds, ladies and gentlemen. Unreal. Unbelievable. I cannot believe this. I really cannot believe this. Guys, are you seeing how he looks? Are you seeing how he looks in a Liverpool shirt? Can I show you guys again? Can I show you guys again? Just one more time. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh my days. Oh my days. Oh my days.
Oh, Jesse.
Let's fucking go, lad.
Give us a win.
How are we?
Give us a win.
I'm not
Give us a win. Give us a win. Give us a win.
Hey, we did it. We did it after 3 years of rejection. After 3 years of rejection, we did it. Why did this? Who played this song? After 3 years of rejection, we did it, guys. We did it, chat. We did it. Three years of rejection. 3 years of rejection. 3 years of Caicedo, of Zubimendi, of Liverpool, and we just pulled the baddest bitch in the transfer window for the last 10 years. Let's go. Let's go. Look at who we just pulled. Look at who we just pulled. Oh my days. Oh my days. Every single fraud who said who wants to live in Liverpool, guess what Florian Wirtz does? You bums. You absolute bums. Not a single one of you could do anything about it. His armband proved he was a red. Florian. Florian. You never walk alone, sir. Florian. Florian. We bought the lad from cold Germany. He gets the ball. He scores again. Florian Wirtz. Liverpool number 17. La 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 la. La 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 la. Ay, 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 ay. Oh my days, man. This is unreal. This is actually mad. I cannot believe Velvish One, my editor, is making a thumbnail about Florian Wirtz in a Liverpool shirt. And it's actually not a dream. It's not me making a wish. It's not me coming live and saying, I wish we sign him. It's actually real. It's actually real. It feels like a dream. It does. It does. We are so going to cook the fuck out of the league next season. Woo-wee. Your defense is terrified, Florian on fire. Na 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 na. The last time I was this excited, honestly, you guys, is just I don't even remember the last time I was this excited. Probably when we signed like Torres when I was growing up, or like someone like that. Like I haven't been excited since, bro. We went from Milan Baros to Fernando Torres. Now look. Bomba. Bro, this is such a bomba. This is such a bomba. And you want to know the best thing about this news? Darwin Núñez is no longer our record signing. Darwin Núñez is not even our record signing anymore. Hey, hold that. Darwin, you fucking bum. He's no longer our record signing. Alhamdulillah, our record signing now is Florian Wirtz. Hey, whether he works or not, at least the name looks good on paper, innit? Our record signing is no longer Darwin Núñez. Our record signing is now Florian Wirtz. How art thou, Florian? Florian. How art thou, Florian? I believe you're looking for a new football club, my mate. How about Anfield? Little Tutu Medical. £300 a week. How art thou, Florian? Florian. How art thou, Florian? Every single city bum in the chat. Called Florian Wirtz the Kevin De Bruyne replacement 2 months ago. All of a sudden, they're talking about value for money. Shukriya bhai. Qasam say City fans sharam nai. City fans, shut your ass up. Every single one of you guys crying. You spent the last 6 months telling us he's the Kevin De Bruyne replacement, and now you just shined Shakira. You get me? Oh, baby, when you move like that. Wirtz is playing for Liverpool, so keep on crying your eyes out. Whew. Unbelievable. These guys are excited about beef jerky, habibi. I don't want beef jerky. I'm good, bro. I trying to eat no beef jerky, bro. I'm trying to eat some steak. You know, alhamdulillah, we made it out. Don Husam has 1,200 people watching, and you think I want to eat beef jerky? I'm trying to eat no beef jerky. I'm not trying to eat beef jerky. I'm trying to eat some steak. This is premium steak right here. Every single fucking bum who said no one wants to live in Liverpool, sit on the ground and don't ever disrespect the great city that is Liverpool. You wish you were Scouse. You know nothing about the history of Liverpool as a city. You know nothing about the Beatles. You know nothing about John Lennon. You know nothing about Sir Kenny Dalglish. You know nothing about Ian Rush. You know nothing about 4 Champions Leagues before the Premier League era. You know nothing about that Istanbul night. You know nothing. You don't know history. You do not know who Liverpool Football Club are. It is the club with the most soul in the entirety of the country. And there is nothing that any of you could do about it. Go watch what we did to Chelsea in 04-05. Go watch what we did to Real Madrid the last time they lost the Champions League final. Go watch when we beat Real Madrid 5-0 on aggregate in 08-09. Go watch when we burned down Old Trafford 4-1. Fernando Torres made Vidic sit on the ground like a little bitch. You don't know nothing. This is the biggest club in England. This is the biggest club in England. And guess what? For the first time since Fernando Torres, we have just purchased premium steak, ladies and gentlemen. We have just bought premium steak. And guess what? All the tacticals, listen, I don't give a fuck where Wirtz plays. He could play left wing. He could play up top. He could play false line. He could play left back, right back, whatever he wants to play. He could be slots assistant. I don't give a fuck. Florian Wirtz is here. Florian Wirtz is here. Are you guys mad? Are you guys mad? Chelsea paid 10 million less for a tackler. Arsenal paid 50 million less for an athletic DM that scored 2 free kicks. And you guys are worried about the money? And you guys are worried about the money? And you guys are worried about the money? What's that money to you? What's that money to you if we win league titles? That money means nothing if we win league titles. When we win the league next season, not a single person is going to be talking about the money. And guess what? We're going all out. We're going Champions League as well. Because we ain't like Arsenal. We ain't like any of these clubs. You get me? We're a club with heritage. We're a club with history. You get me? This is what we do, baby. This is what we do. This is what we do. I wish I could buy fucking cigars, but it's 12:24 a.m., bro. I wish they announced it a bit earlier. You get me? And the City fans want to compare this guy. They want to compare this guy, Florian Wirtz, to this guy. This who we're comparing him to. Is this it? Is this it? Does it feel the same for you? Does it feel the same for you? Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make the City fans go mad. So keep on scoring goals for Liverpool. Oh, Florian, you rejected that shit club. Da, 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 da. We did it together. Da, 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 da. I can't believe the Kevin De Bruyne replacement is playing for Liverpool. Let's fucking go! Oh my God, mate. Oh my God. Oh my days, man. Arsenal fans, I don't even need to say nothing. I just put up this and you guys can cry. You get me? Second again, ole ole. Second again, ole ole. Man United fans, you're just nothing. You finish 15th. You don't even deserve my time, Man United fans. Finish 15th. You let Tottenham Hotspur beat you in a European final. If you're a Man United fan, you should be ashamed of yourself. Hide away. The bad days are coming for Man United. The bad days are coming for Man United. Hey, Man United fans, you lost to Tottenham Hotspur in a European final. Tottenham Hotspur, Man United, you're not even the biggest club in your own city. You're not. Chelsea, hold that. You paid 150 million for a tackler. We paid 125 million for a difference maker. This is unreal. I'm honestly so happy. I'm genuinely so happy. I'm honestly like, I'm like, I'll be honest. Thank God I have tissues around. You get me? Florian Wirtz, bro. I genuinely cannot believe this. I actually genuinely cannot believe this. We've actually just announced Florian Wirtz. Here we go. Florian Wirtz. Florian is a red, chat. Florian is a red. I am so like flabbergasted by this news. I am so flabbergasted. I'm so speechless. I'm genuinely so speechless. Like, unreal. Oh my days. This guy's about to cook. This guy is about to cook like crazy. Oh my days. While Arsenal buy Sesko, we're gonna buy Florian Wirtz. You taste that? That's the taste of money right there. Money. Let's go. Here comes the money. Here we go. Money talks. Let's go. I can't believe we did it. I really can't believe we did it, chat. We actually just bought Florian Wirtz. Are you guys fucking mad? Are you guys mental? We really just bought Florian Wirtz. Guys, Tom is joining us as well. And guess what? Liverpool cannot pay 150 million for a player and you don't like the video. Like the video right now. Every single one of you guys right now, like the video. When we get to 1,000 likes, I'll add Tom. Because Thomas Little is here. When we get 1,000 likes, we're all greedy. Liverpool paid the money. I'm not even asking you for super chats. I'm not even doing the other thing that the other channels do. There's no memberships here. Just like the video. It's free blood. Every single one of you like the video right now, and Mr. Thomas Little will join us too. Let me read these super chats. Big up to Laith Dahiyat, who says, here we go, Habibi. And was never worried, wallahi. Same, I was telling people to calm down today. Bro. Look how he looks in red. Look. Look how he looks in red. Come on, lad. Let's go. Big up the Reds is what Reed is saying. Love you, Reed. Reminder, United 50th plus no trophy. Oh, United do not measure up to the great, incredible Liverpool Football Club. You're all a bunch of nobodies compared to LFC, baby. Who wants to live in Liverpool? Florian wants to live in Liverpool, mate. Hold that. The Sheikh threw a dice and it landed on City. Like, exactly. City won the jackpot 15 years ago. Florian wants to play for a club with meaning, mate. Hold that. Here we go. No one can doubt how big we are. We are gargantuan. Feel your nuts. Put them on the table, Habibi. If you're a Liverpool fan, put your balls on the table now. Put them on the table. We're Liverpool Football Club. Speak like we're Liverpool. Talk like we're Liverpool. We are LFC, baby. Listen to this metal right here. Put your nuts on the table. Love. Arnie Slot, the luckiest bald man ever. I love your bald head, Arnie. Mwah to your bald head. Matthias Cunha, you bum Wirtz, baby. Let's fucking go. What did I tell you, Abdelaziz, today? What did I tell you, Abdelaziz, today? Today in the Coppish chat, you were panicking. I told you stop panicking, lad. And you didn't listen. You should have listened. You don't know the difference between me and you, Abdelaziz. I know how to handle the baddie. You don't even know how, bro. I handled the baddie. And she's here, my mate. She's here. We have hunted the baddie, ladies and gentlemen. Let's fucking go, lad. What a glorious day, Husam. This is unreal day, bro. This is fucking unreal. Florian Wirtz is a fucking red, bro. Florian Wirtz is a red. Fucking hell. FSG spending big before GTA 6. Finally, Mr. John got his pocket out his fucking ass. Florian, looks like you've been found, Florian. Faisal Misrawi, hello Allah Habibi. Happy to see you. Happy Wallahi Tislam. Thank you, my brother. Shukran to you and all my brothers who watch us. Rival tears are becoming more fermented, like fine wine is what African Cat is drinking. I don't drink fine wine. I drink coffee, and it's even fermented better than coffee beans. Oi. You know that coffee when you just made an announcement? What a day. What a day this is. This is fucking iconic. I hope you guys all know this. 25 goals, 25 assists, no excuses. Who are you? Who the fuck are you to tell me when you signed Anthony for 100 million and then loaned him to Betis 2 years later? Shut your ass up about setting standards. You paid 80 million for Rasmus Højlund. Shut your ass up. If you're a fucking Man United fan, sit on the floor and kiss my feet. You're a nobody. And Alex Ferguson is going to watch us lift 21 on his fucking head top next season. You want to know a message to Man United fans? Hold that. Hold. A life's work for nothing on your head top, Fergie. Dalglish 2.0 is what Anwar the Anvil is saying. I fucking love your name and your haircut. Big up, Anwar. Went in flour, came out cake. Liverpool. Fact. You tell him, Tyler. W's in the chat for all of you. Every single super chatter. Everyone who's liking, everyone subscribing. Tom is on his way. I told you guys 1,000 likes. We ain't fucking around. Liverpool just paid 150 blood clot million. Like the fucking video. 1,000 likes. And I will add Thomas Little. 1,000 likes. We're at 851. Let's fucking do it. Big up to Rishi for the super sticker. LB says City fans are neutral scoping by overhyping Sherky. Suddenly Sherky is more talented than Mbappe. More talented than Mbappe, my Arab ass with a sand on it. Senegal dunking on, I don't know what that flag is, plus Wirtz Bomba. What a day to be a red line of Terrang. And now let's get a 9, a centre back and DM. Let's go back to back. We're going to go back to back. We're going back to back. And Jordan are going to the World Cup. Let's fucking go. What a year. Oh, and big up Husam in the chat. Smash them likes. Tell him Redline of Teranga, you fucking bum. You yoga instructor, I love you. Go teach yoga to Florian Wirtz so he could stretch for us. Our new and improved record signing. Tell him FK it's no longer that fucking Uruguayan bum. It's actually Florian Wirtz. Let's go, lad. It's time. I can watch the comps. Here we land. Tell him. Isak, you're next in. Goldberg's word. Inshallah, if we sign Isak, bro, I think I might... I don't even know what I can say to that. Here we fucking go, is what Gonzo's saying. I love you, you fucking maple syrup merchant. Yes. Yes. Drizzle that maple syrup on yourself. You deserve it. Wirtz is a great signing, but Nunes is still a striker. Nunes will not be his striker because Donkey Kong is leaving. And we will celebrate that incredible day even harder than we celebrate this day. The pain of 3 years is ending. Florian Wirtz. Na 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 na. Florian Wirtz. Na 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 na. Florian Wirtz runs down the wing for me. There's so many remixes we can make. Don't worry, Habibi. Officially the end of the Cal curse. Here we go. Listen, I hear you, but he is still a fraud, regardless. Everyone said Virgil van Dijk was expensive at the time too. Let them talk. Just take notes. Facts. Everyone's pocket watching. How about you get your money up? I can't believe I'm saying this as a Liverpool fan. A Liverpool fan is telling the world to get their money up. This is mad. Here we go. Tom Little to ruin my mood. Tom will not ruin anyone's mood. His mood is uplifted like crazy. How are we not at 2,000 likes yet, by the way? We're just 50 likes away. Cut the bullshit. Liverpool paid 150 million. Like the video. Florian will lead the gargantuan Reds to back-to-back Premier Leagues. Salah is still here in Nevermore, but he definitely will play a pivotal role in it. But let's not, like, there's a king in it. He could be the prince. Wirtz, let's go. Number 21 and numbers. See, this is what I love by Ramiz. Tell him, Ramiz, put them on the table. Put them on the table. Let's fucking go. Congrats, what a player. Netherlands, Malta 8. Yeah, I actually saw the Van Dijk goal. Virgil van McAllister. Let's go. Doesn't feel real. We've never done this before. Toka, I fucking love you, my bro. And me and you are going to celebrate even more when that bum-ass player leaves our football club. Me and you will be happy together. Don't worry. We will be there. We'll be there, inshallah, dunking on their head tops. All the bums who supported that bum. John W. Henry, time to learn Swedish now. Strike while the checkbook is out. Hey, big up Svirai. Big up Svirai. Let's go. Alex, my mates. Alex, Florian Wirtz is now passing you the ball, not Joe Linton. I'm just saying, Alex, lad. Just saying. The flag is England, mate. We beat them 3-1. Oh, Senegal beat England. Let's go. Dunk on their head tops because we're Scouse, not English. Let's fucking go. Paranoid Android. Who do you see exit and who else to come? No one cares about any of that because we just signed Florian Wirtz. And guess what? On top of all this, joining me on the channel right now is my brother that I don't... If there is one person that I want to enjoy this moment with, it is no one but my brother. Fuck all the videos. Fuck all the bullshit. I'm not going to play any of these dumbass songs or nothing because my brother is here. How are we, Tom, lad?
Hello, lad.
How are we, lad? Let's go. We did it. This feels unreal, bro. This feels unreal. We just announced Florian Wirtz. Are you mad? Are you actually mad?
I can hear them crying in Munich, mate. Florian Wirtz is here to win. One chat with Arnie Slot and he said, "Shall fuck off, buying. I'm a cop right now." No, 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 no.
Fuck all this, bro. We did it, bro. We did it.
But Husam, you gotta remember, we didn't get Cherky.
Say that again.
We didn't get Cherky, did we? So why are we celebrating? We didn't get the second most talented player on the planet. We only got someone who went invincible with Bayer Leverkusen. Fuck's sake.
Oh, baby, when you talk like that, you make the City fans mad. So keep on. Hey, shut up, Shakira. Anyway, go ahead, Tom. Go on, lad. Go on.
Liverpool going back to back, aren't they? We're going back to back. What team? How do you stop? How do you stop a Florian Wirtz, Mohamed Salah link-up? And do you know what I like about this? Not only does this make us incredibly strong for the next 2 years, incredibly strong for the next 2 years, when you've got Salah, Wirtz, McAllister, Van Dijk, we still got the core of players, and we're adding Florian Wirtz and a couple more pieces of that. When they go, because we do understand that Mohamed Salah and Van Dijk have 2 years left, and then they're going to go. After them 2 years, Florian Wirtz just steps up and takes the mantle. And he's been here 2 years. He already gets it. This is what it's about. Florian Wirtz, Liverpool Football Club are at the top of the mountain. And instead of throwing themselves back down the mountain, they went, we're here to stay. We're here to stay. Get me the best motherfucking tent I can find so I can pitch up here because I'm here to build a fucking dynasty. Florian Wirtz is the biggest dick on the table move you could imagine.
Facts.
Man City sat there. Because you know what it is? Man City were on their knees for 6 months for him. I had LB near on Twitter on watch-alongs, writing fan fictions about Florian Wirtz signing. All it took was Arnie Slot going, listen, Florian, I'll play in the 10 for Liverpool. And he went, I'm in. Bayern Munich had fan fictions in their head. Oh, his dad likes us, so he's going to turn down everyone and come to us, and we'll get him for cheap and all this, that, and the other. And then Michael Edwards and Richard Hughes rocked up and went, we'll pay the money. And Leverkusen went like that, and Bayern Munich shit the bed. This is, we went into this window, Husam, needing to grab more creativity because we struggle. We're losing a lot. We've done that. We've replaced creativity in the best way possible. We need to get better fullbacks, which we're doing in Frimpong and Kerkez. There's just one little piece of the puzzle left. Liverpool still need that number 9. Isak, mate. I know you could sit there and do another year with Jacob Murphy, and another year with Harvey Barnes, and another year with, Fabian Schär. Or you could come and do 3-4 years creating the best partnership. Imagine a front 4, shall I say, of Wirtz, Salah, Gakpo, Isak.
My God.
It's the best front 4 in the world. We've got... This is what people don't understand. Liverpool have the best manager in the Premier League. They do. At this present moment in time, he's the best manager in the Premier League. Because
he's the champion, you mean?
We don't know what Pep's going to bounce back like either. We've got the best goalkeeper in the Premier League. We've got the best defender in the Premier League. We've just went and bought the best midfielder in the Premier League. And we have the best forward in the Premier League. This is dominance. This is utter fucking dominance, people. We used to dream of moments like this. We used to dream of moments like this.
I genuinely cannot believe it. Like till the second, like it's just, I feel like it's just not sunk in, bro. I really believe like it's not sunk in. Like we really just signed Florian Wirtz. Are you deeping like how mad this is? Liverpool Football Club by 11th June have got 3 transfers already done. 3 transfers. 3 transfers already done.
And that's not it. It's not like we're going to stop here. It's not. Do you remember that summer where Calvin Ramsey signed and me and you were on stream and we got the news that'll be the last sign of the window?
Yeah.
This ain't that. When Florian Wirtz is announced, Joyce isn't going to be sitting there going, Liverpool aren't making any more signings. Yeah. I reckon there's still 2 to 3 more that are going to come in. I genuinely think this is going to be a massive overhaul, and it's everything that the manager deserves. It's everything that these players that sign new contracts deserve, and it's going to put us in the best position to retain. It's going to put us in the best position to go win that Champions League this year. Because you know what? PSG deserved that Champions League, but we were the fucking closest to knocking them out. Yeah. We took them the closest.
People acted like Liverpool should be embarrassed because we lost to PSG on fucking penalties.
We lost to PSG on penalties after having 2 shots cleared off the line and hitting the post 3 times.
Exactly. And everyone acted like it's the most embarrassing
hold on, Sam. I think Cal's calling me.
Oh, pick up. Let's go. Speaker. Put him on speaker. Why you muted yourself?
You want an apology off me?
Want an apology, lad?
You want an apology off me, lad?
Closer to the mic.
Why should I give you an apology?
I want an apology, lad. Just not to mention his name, lad. Since I mentioned his name, we signed the player, lad. Say sorry, mate. Say sorry, mate.
I don't know if you've earned that apology yet, though.
No, he hasn't.
I don't know if you've earned it yet.
He hasn't told me.
Go is what I saw Fabrizio say.
We lost the Scouse accent very quickly there. The Scouse accent faded halfway through that sentence.
Yeah, that went right there.
Words, Tom. I need to hear sorry.
I apologize for this moment, but I'm not forgetting the curse. The curse ain't gone yet.
I'm back. The curse is gone, bro. It's dead.
The curse ain't dead
Tell
yet.
him right now, Husam tells you if you mention Isak, he will come to South London by himself.
Husam has just told me to pass on a threat that if you mention Isak by name, he'll come to South London. So
I'll mention whoever I want now.
oh,
He's dead.
oh,
Tell him I'll come with the screwdriver as well.
Dead. DEAD.
so you'll just mention anyone by name now.
I do what I want now, bro. The handbrake's off.
So
Gas, no brakes.
so who next then?
We'll see. We'll see.
We'll see. So
Yeah, we'll see. You know what? You, Tom,
Yep.
you, Matt, you, everyone in the chat, tell me what player you want Liverpool to sign. I'll make it happen. How about that?
what is it went the other way now?
Oh
Is
my
it
God,
went the
he's
other
too
way in
much.
your mind now?
He's doing too much now. He's doing too much.
Is it went the other way in your mind now?
Yeah, doing too much.
You mention anyone's name and then they'll just join.
Yeah, doing too much now.
Just tell me.
I mean,
Tell me what player you want.
I want either Isak or Alvarez, mate.
Isak or Alvarez, yeah? All right, it's done.
It's done.
It's done.
I mean, I wouldn't mind getting a good left winger as well. You know, maybe a Barcola.
All right, I'll run the numbers. I'll see what I can do.
You're the big man now because we got Florian Wirtz.
I've always been a big man. I've just been hiding. I'm outside.
You're outside now.
I'm going to catch up with you soon, bro. I'm going to go celebrate.
We'll catch up soon, lad. You can celebrate your curse being lifted one way or another. We'll figure out how it got lifted as well.
Don't worry, Tom.
Big ups yourself, lad.
Oh, yeah.
Big ups yourself. Are you ringing him now?
How dare you give us all this verbal? How dare you give us all this verbal after Kvaratskhelia, after everything you've done to his football club? You think you can make transfers happen now? You think you're that guy? You think you're that guy? You just did it once. You've just done it once. It's only one time you've done it. And you're lagging out. See, he's lagging out. There you are. He's lagging out.
Show, bro.
That's international phone call
I
for
ain't
you.
dealing with no negativity.
Oh, okay. I saw you in the red robe, by the way. That's horrible. Also, never say you're outside when you're married. She could be watching.
Ain't no cap.
Just saying. She could be watching right now, and you're saying you're outside. Just saying.
What player?
Oh my god! I did not realize what Callum Sanderson was wearing.
Yeah, he's wearing the red robe. I'll speak to you soon because you're lagging out on the call. I'll talk to you. Don't worry. See you, brother. See you. Fraud. This guy thinks after one transfer he can talk all that shit.
Hold
Tom,
on, Husam. Just for the people that aren't
red.
seeing. Just for the people that aren't seeing, could you bring up what Callum Sanderson's current look on the stream?
Bro, it's actually mad. This guy's wearing a fucking red robe. I don't know what he's doing with it.
I mean, the robe isn't great anyway. Why is he wearing a bandana? Why has he got a fucking Rambo bandana on his head?
Looks like a retired tennis player.
He's got the apple juice as well.
Oh my days. Oh my days.
Oh.
Anyway, back to the stream. Wirtz is a red, Tom. Wirtz is a red. What can we even say at this point? Like, what can I even say? Like, I'm so, I'm in the state of shock that this is a thing.
Do you know what it is? Do you know what? The one bad thing I will say.
What's the bad thing?
I wish we hadn't had the 2-week circus beforehand.
What do you mean?
I wish we'd got the news that he'd come over to England. We got the news that he wanted to join, and then we got the here we go in quick succession. Because the only downer is I've spent 2 weeks kind of knowing it's going to happen. So
yeah, and then we had fucking Rere in our DMs telling us it's not going to happen. What a
oh mate, don't worry, I already sent him one. The moment that got announced, I sent him a DM going, "Hold that, you fraud! Don't doubt this club or me ever again." And his reply was, "I'm a pessimist." He's also a pussy-o. But that's
because he's not apologizing.
Mm-hmm.
He actually hasn't apologized. He said, "I need the Ornstein bomba." You need the Ornstein bomba for what? Khalas. Fabrizio said, "Here we go. It's done." It's finished. It's finished.
I mean, I'm quite interested to see what Ornstein's going to say, because I think Ornstein's going to report slightly different numbers than 150 million.
Yeah, but here's the thing. He's saying including bonuses, including all the add-ons.
Yeah, so
I'm going to say this right now. If Florian Wirtz activates all the add-ons, then it means we've had then he's had an unreal season.
Yeah, so apparently it's 140 million guaranteed and 10 million add-ons.
Euros, we're saying.
Yeah, euros. I don't know the conversion rates. I don't know.
The euro thing, I checked it. It's 126 million pounds.
Perfect. 126
That's
million.
10 million more than Chelsea paid for a tackler and 15 million more than what Arsenal paid for athletic DM.
How much did Chelsea pay for Enzo as well? Someone who can't do either.
110 million.
110 million for someone who can't do either.
He's a good player now.
He's not.
He used to be a mocking thing, but now he's good.
I mean, again, people are just
this
acting
is
like
different level, though. This is different level.
I
actually watched Ashraf play on
Bundesliga Player of the Year,
and he's someone that watches the Bundesliga all the time. He says that Wirtz is a better goal scorer than Musiala. He's a better creator than Musiala as well.
Mm-hmm.
The only thing that Musiala has objectively over Wirtz is probably just dribbling. That's it.
But Husam, when the initial news dropped of the interest in him, we were on a stream with Kopish on this channel, and I sat there and said Florian Wirtz is the best number 10 in the world, and he's the dream. He's the one I'd want to push for, and I think he's better than Musiala. I think he's better than anyone else you could give me in that position. I always have maintained that. This is someone with pedigree no other player on the market can show. He's won Bundesliga Player of the Year twice. One of them invincible. We have effectively just signed the Mohamed Salah of the Bundesliga of the past 2 years. Someone who took that league and made it a fucking mock, took the piss out that league. We've just went and bought that to put him with the Mohamed Salah who takes the piss out the Premier League. We are doing mega. We are, the one thing we've always done, Husam, the one thing we've always said is Liverpool Football Club do not keep themselves at the top. They'll get to the top and then they'll throw themselves back down, let others jump them again and do the whole process again.
Yep.
Is Liverpool keeping themselves at the very top of the game? Husam, we get a number 9 in. Who stops us going back to back?
Listen, Arsenal can't stop us going back to back with Sesko. City still have made a lot of signings as well, so they need time to gel and shit. So it's gonna be a while. Someone's saying watch Igal's short. Wait, can we watch this together? Our friend that we work with, you get me? Let's hear what he has to say.
Florian Wirtz has dropped, ladies and gentlemen. The deal is done, but the amount, the price is crazy. The most expensive sale in Bundesliga history, the most expensive signing in Liverpool history, the most expensive signing in Premier League history. Florian Wirtz is going to be joining Liverpool for £150 million, including add-ons. Don't get me wrong, he's an incredible player, but that's a lot of money that Liverpool are churning out there for a player that's more of an attacking midfielder and doesn't guarantee transform their team, in my opinion. They are slightly changing the way that they play. Without Trent, they're going to need more of a creator, and maybe he can be that creator, but I still don't know how they're going to utilize him. Are they going to utilize him as a left winger sometimes, false 9, number 10? I still need to see it, and that's a lot of pressure on the guy. He's going to have to live up to a big price tag. What is that? 129 million pounds, 150 million euros. It's a lot of money. And at the end of the day, if he performed for Liverpool, I don't think any Liverpool fan will care. Right at this moment in time, Liverpool fans, you should be excited. You should be ecstatic. You shouldn't care what I have to say about the pressure. But Florian Wirtz to Liverpool, he has to work. With that kind of outlay and financial backing that Liverpool put into him, you guys are basically guaranteeing that this guy's going to come in and transform your team, and you're going to have to play him. You're going to have to fit the team around him, and hopefully he can take some pressure off Mo Salah, because that's why you're paying all this money for him. But hey, overall, I think Florian Wirtz is a good player. I don't think he's going to be ready to fire right away. It might take him a little time to get used to it, but once he does, he'll definitely get it going in the Premier League and be one of the better players. He was supposed to be Man City's Kevin De Bruyne replacement. It looks like you guys, Liverpool, have beaten him Man City and Bayern to the punch and gotten yourself one of your biggest ever club signings, and I'm just intrigued to see how he works out at Liverpool. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section, how Florian Wirtz is going to acclimatize to his time at Liverpool. Do you think he's going to be one of the best players in the league next season? Do you think he might take some time? Let me know. Personally, for me, I think he'll take some time, but eventually he'll definitely be one of the best in the league. Here you go for Florian Wirtz.
I love Igal, because you know what Igal's just done in that whole thing? He starts off by saying Florian Wirtz is not worth 150 million quid. And by the end of it, he talked himself into believing that Florian Wirtz was going to be 150 million quid and that he was going to be a good player. How can you? It's incredible how well he does that. He talked himself into believing
Igal is very good
what he wanted to believe in.
He's very good at flip-flopping. Big up to Terry for the raid as well. So we have 1,500 people locked in. We're just 5 likes away from 1,100 likes. Me and Tom are going to continue to do this as well. I'm going to talk about even more interesting stuff for the upcoming future, because this is just insanity, to be honest with you. This is literally insanity. And I don't even I'm just so genuinely flabbergasted at what I just read. Honestly, I still have that feeling in my mind where I'm just thinking what the hell? You get what I'm saying? I just genuinely feel so crazy.
Liverpool don't do this.
Do you think honestly, be honest with me, even if you think it's too early for me to ask this or whatever, say it. Do you think we have just guaranteed a back-to-back Premier League? I want you to unpack that a little bit on a reel.
I think we have put ourselves in the perfect position to do it, provided that we fix the other problem. You get me a striker that's an improvement on what we've got, which, considering our options right now, isn't going to be hard to do. But you get me a striker who is better than what we've got, alongside all the other pieces, we go back to back. We go back to back. I don't think there's a manager that can outclass my manager. I don't think there's an overall defensive unit that will be better than my defensive unit. And I don't think there's an attack better than my attack. And midfield is still very competitive. So I don't see why you can't. I don't see why this team can't compete on multiple fronts next year. I don't see why we can't be talking about being in April, May, having a Champions League semi-final and a title soon to be wrapped up. This team done it this season with nothing. Arne Slot won the league this year with the Jurgen Klopp team. And we are now starting to see Arne Slot build an Arne Slot team. Why would I expect it to not work?
I
think doubt this, man.
I think that the direction that we're headed in right now is just unreal. Every single person who disrespected Liverpool Football Club this season, including Igal and all the Arsenal fans and all the City fans or whatever, next year you're going to regret it. You are going to regret it, because I promise you, Florian Wirtz under this manager, playing with Salah, playing with the players that we're going to have, I promise you we are going to go back to back. I feel so confident about the league next season. And I actually, for once, I want us to do something different, not just go back to back. I want us to win multiple trophies in the same year. I want us to grab an FA Cup and a league. I want us to grab, obviously the best case scenario would be Prem and Champs. And this gives us the opportunity. And this is something that because people love to flip-flop. Florian Wirtz this season have won the most man of the matches in the UEFA Champions League. The most man of the matches. I think we are literally just one piece away. I think we are one piece away. And I'll tell you what the piece is. It's the striker piece.
Yeah,
it's the striker piece. And I think that piece is very important. I think that piece is very important for Liverpool Football Club, because we have to take this operation to the next level, which is why, me and you earlier on, even when we were speaking with the Coppish boys, this whole thing of sitting up here and saying the stupid shit of give the Donkey Kong one more year and shit. That's why this is the reason why it won't work. This is the reason why it won't work. We need Florian Wirtz playing.
I can't have Florian Wirtz playing passes to Nunes. Like I said on that stream, Florian Wirtz is one of the best creators on the planet. He's not a psychologist who can help Nunes through his trauma, which then enables him to score one-on-ones. Nunes is he's broken. He will never be fixed. I don't want my club to continue to try and fix him like a fucking toxic girlfriend or whatever. He's done. Yeah. Move on. Be done with it. It happened. We fucked it. Let's now go and replace it with a striker who can finish one-on-ones. So all these chances that Salah is creating, all these chances that Wirtz and Gakpo and McAllister and Frimpong and Kerkez will be creating will be put in the back of the net by someone who knows where the net is, by someone who can handle the pressure and put it in the goal. Whether that's Isak, whether that's Alvarez, whether that's Gyökeres, whether that's Osimhen, whether that's Ekitike, whether that's fucking whoever. Retegui, I don't really care. As long as I get a good striker, a good number 9, we're going back to back. We're going back to back. And I'm so intrigued. I'm so intrigued for pre-season now. I really want to know how he's going to play Florian Wirtz, because there is still that 5% of me that's making me think,
Left wing.
Is he going to do double 10?
No, I don't think
there's
so.
still 5% of me that just gnawing away the back of my head going, Wirtz and Szoboszlai is the front two with left winger and Salah.
No, that
won't
won't
at me.
I'm just listen. I'm just not gonna go there. I'm not gonna go there. I'll be honest. I think the only worry, and you're talking about like the 2-10 things, the only thing I'm worried about is him playing left wing.
I don't, especially if Diaz doesn't go, I don't think he'll play left wing.
Can I ask you the $1 million question?
Yeah.
Which midfielder is going to the bench?
Depends on opponents. It's going to sound like a cop-out, but it will do. There'll be some games where we need to play Szoboszlai because he can cover ground better. But
yes, but me and you both know that Wirtz is not getting benched. Is he?
Wirtz will play in the 10. Wirtz will play in the 10. It's not going to be a case of we create a new position. Wirtz will play in the number 10 position. Outside of that, I don't know who's dropped. Some games it might be McAllister, some games it might be Gravenberch, some games it might be Dominic Szoboszlai. But I think that Florian Wirtz will be playing in the 10 for Liverpool Football Club next year. Whoever that means, whoever has to sit on the bench. But I'll be honest with Sam, more often than not, it'll probably end up being Szoboszlai.
Yeah.
More often than not. But again, that opens up the question to how are you going to make up for his off-the-ball work, because you need his off-the-ball work. That's why I still can't get rid of this idea of a Florian Wirtz false 9. I really can't. And I know Liverpool should go and get Isak. I know they should do. It makes so much sense to get Alexander Isak. But there's just 5% in my head which is going, Dominic Szoboszlai is so important to how this team plays. We might just run it double 10. Or maybe it's a case of it's not the main system that we run. But let's say we go City away again. We run Dominic Szoboszlai there.
Yeah, we can do that City away, and then Wirtz obviously is a lot.
Mm-hmm.
He's clear of Curtis Jones, so he could do a much better job. Of
that's why I said that I'm so interested to see how we do it in pre-season, because how is he going to fit Florian Wirtz in? How is he going to build a team around Wirtz and Salah? Because Wirtz likes to operate on the opposite side of Salah. So how are we going to make that up type thing? So I was very excited for last pre-season because it's a new manager and we had now one of them for 9 years. I'm very excited for this pre-season because how's he going to fit the club record signing alongside the new look fullbacks and potentially the striker? There's so much to look forward to. I can't wait to see what we're going to do. And the fact that we've got these pieces in place. The big thing is they're getting a pre-season, by the way. They're getting a pre-season. Last year's pre-season was fucked. I don't know if people seem to forget about this. Virgil van Dijk turned up to pre-season a week before the season started.
Because of the thing.
Because of the Euros.
Yeah.
Now, every single player is getting a full pre-season. What can Arnie Slot do then, working with the full group for the full pre-season? What ideas are we going to be looking at? Because this was someone who could change it up on the fly. He could change up on the fly like that. We both just read the same super chat, haven't we? We have both just read the exact same super chat at the exact same time.
We have. Yes, we have. Listen, because you made us laugh, it's not the super chat section, but because you made us laugh, Fonzie. Oh, they've done 175 if they took Tom too. I love the fact that you say like they took Tom, like they're about to send him like to the, the Leverkusen Ultras or something, like he's headed to the Ultras of Leverkusen. Hey, I'm sure Tom would have taken that as well.
What number do you think he's going to wear?
17.
You think he's going to wear 17?
Who wears 17 right now? No one.
Curtis Jones doesn't he? Or does Curtis Jones wear 19?
Curtis Jones wears 17.
Yeah.
Time to learn Arabic, buddy.
No, I'm not about Curtis Jones. Not the Scouser in my team. Yeah,
Time
Curtis
to
Jones
learn
for
Arabic,
17.
buddy. It's time to go.
27's the one. 27's one. Do we? Is there any like other numbers that are like close to traditional numbers?
Like available numbers.
Yeah. So like if I go to Liverpool kit numbers, I don't think McAllister changes kit number either. So I know people
Nope.
are saying, "Oh, you might change
Nope.
it."
And the fact that he put it in the
On his
like
Instagram.
his Instagram story, we know for a fact he ain't gonna do that
Mhm.
now.
Yeah, 27's an option. 28's an option. Is 12 an option? Although 12's a bit of an ugly number, isn't it?
Yeah, 12 for Wirtz just doesn't work.
Is 15 gone? Is someone wearing 15? I don't think anyone's wearing 15. I might be wrong. 15 might work. Outside that, I do think it'll end up being 27 then. Number 9, yeah, you could get number 9. Matt, that's the other one though, Husam. What if Diaz goes?
How big a statement is it?
Oh, we talking
Wait,
about
let me see what Ornstein said. Talk.
I know what Sam's going on about. Ornstein basically done a bit on Sky Sports, like this journalist thing. I don't think Ornstein has. I don't think Ornstein. I don't know how live it is. So look, right now, I'm not going to let this dampen my mood. Florian Wirtz has got a here we go from Fabrizio Romano. That is all that matters right now. That is all that matters. So, when was the last time we were this excited for a signing? When was the last time we were this excited going into a season, actually? Let me put it like that. Because you get Wirtz, you have Frimpong, you had Kirkis, you had the number 9. I'm so excited for what this season is going to be and the opportunity and the potential of this season. When was the last time you lot were this excited for the season? Genuinely, when was the last time you were this excited for the season? Because like, are we saying like 2019-20? And I was excited for that one.
By the way, everything Ornstein just said literally indicates that Wirtz is coming. Where is this idea coming from that, Ornstein said it's not done yet? Ornstein said it's close to that. No, he said it's close, and he's just talking. He just said it's just about the fine details. He just said it's about the fine details, bro.
All the Leverkusen guys who we've been trusting all saga long have said it's done. They've in fact given us the price breakdown. Yeah. So, yes, I think it's done, people.
He's saying just finer details. That's it. He's just talking about finer details. So he's saying the same stuff that, it literally Fabrizio and everyone's saying. Like, there's this whole notion that he said it's not finished. I just watched the video, what he said on Sky Sports. He said it's just about the finer details, and he's speaking about Wirtz like he's a Liverpool player already. So what? Like, it's just what the add-on is. Like, I don't count that as not done. So that literally means the transfer is done. The player wants to join Liverpool Football Club, blah, blah, blah. So, yeah,
I'll ask you this question that I just asked. When was the last time you were this excited for a season? Because I think we're all very excited for this season and what it's going to bring.
Last time I was this excited for a season genuinely is 1920.
After we
won the UCL.
Because you knew we were going to win the title that year. We knew after winning that Champions League, nothing was stopping us winning that title.
After we won the UCL, even though we didn't sign many players or anything, like that team I knew was capable of doing it again.
That squad was ready to win a title.
Yeah, it was ready to go back to it was ready to win. Like, for me, when we did that, like, I knew we were gonna win.
This is a different type of excitement, though, because this is an excitement about staying at the top. If we go back to back, not only is
you wanna know what this Florian Wirtz thing is? You didn't encounter it as much growing up because you were young. It's not an insult, it's just reality. What we just did with Florian Wirtz is what United used to do all the time.
Mm-hmm.
When I was growing up, United used to win a league and then go sign another amazing player. They signed Berbatov with Tevez, Rooney, Ronaldo. They signed Luis Saha with all these players, and they kept winning. And that's the thing. Like they went and they signed someone like unreal, and that's what we're doing right now. That's what we're doing right now. I think we're really doing something that's just absolutely incredible, and it's just I'm taking time to just deep what we just did. We won a league, and instead of us being the usual cheapskates that we are, specifically after winning something, we actually went and signed.
We won a league and then just basically went, you know what? Let's just win it again.
Yeah.
Let's just go add the piece to win it again.
Exactly.
Rather than doing the typical, which is replace the players that have gone. We get a right back, we'll buy a striker because Nunes is going, and then we'll just run it back again. We basically went, you know what? We just want to go win it again, don't we? We just want to go fucking win it again. So let's go buy a player who makes sure we win it again. Every team on the planet wishes they had Florian Wirtz.
100%.
Florian Wirtz is one of them players that gets into every team in the world.
Look at, with all due respect, listen, when you're linked to a player, always look at the other clubs that want him. Mm-hmm. Always look at the other clubs that want him. Who wanted Florian Wirtz? Manchester City, Bayern Munich, Real Madrid. That's who wanted Florian Wirtz. Not random football clubs. It's not like, oh, Florian Wirtz is wanted by Liverpool and AC Milan. That's not the case. We're talking about like the upper echelon club that wants Florian Wirtz. And that's the thing. So yeah, for me, it's just unbelievable. And the thing that till this day is just so shocking for me, but in a good way. Florian Wirtz said no as a German player to Bayern Munich and yes to us.
Mm-hmm. I don't think people are understanding how big that is. I don't think people are really giving it the credit how big that is that Florian Wirtz would say no to Bayern for us. And it's the fact of how it's been reported. Arne Slot sat in a meeting with him. After that one meeting, Florian Wirtz went, no, I don't want to go anywhere else. Do you understand? Do you remember, Husam, when Arne Slot came in and the whole thing was, he's not going to be able to pull players like Jurgen Klopp did? Jurgen Klopp was the pull for players. It turns out Arne Slot is as big a pull for players because guess what? Football players want to play for the best managers. And Arne Slot is one of the best managers on the planet. As shown by the fact he just went and walked the fucking league. So the fact, and you compare it to how the other clubs done it, the other clubs thought that it would just be a bygone conclusion. Liverpool considered that table and attract these top players. You know all them people who ran, Shankly and them, man. Liverpool don't pull big players. They're fucked now. They're fucked.
Yeah, 100%. Now they're gonna have to backtrack like fuck, by the way, because all the stupidity, all the who wants to live in Liverpool, all this stuff now is just done. They're all completely finished. No one can say that.
It turns out that the best player in the Bundesliga for the past 5 years wants to live in Liverpool. So what does that say?
Exactly. You know, one thing about me, Tom, is I have defended your city like no other. You can ask the Scousers in the chat. Ask Jack. Ask all these guys. You probably heard it yourself with me saying it. Bro, I am so proud to be a Liverpool fan. So proud beyond belief. I love this football club so much. And I educated myself, even as a foreign fan, on the history of Liverpool, on who Liverpool Football Club are, on what this means. You know, people don't know about the history of Liverpool with the Beatles, with John Lennon, with everything. It's just the city is just iconic. The city is just iconic. The city is just elite. The city has created history for so many people all over the world, all around the world. And it's if I could go back, I would not support any other football club. I would not support any other football club. And I'd love to come visit the city of Liverpool. I'd be honored to come to Liverpool and visit. I'd love it because it's just so much representation of what's right. You know, it's just absolutely incredible. I'd love to visit the city. I'd love to meet with the people. I'd love to just go around Anfield and everything. And you know, it's just happiness. It's just happiness is the word right now. You look at this situation. You look at this whole thing. Bro, I am so happy. I am so happy that this guy is a Liverpool player. And I'm genuinely just like astonished. I am really astonished at the fact that this guy who grew up in Germany, and we know what it's like. Well, we know what it means growing up in Germany. This guy growing up in Germany just chose to play for Liverpool Football Club.
Let me just say this as well.
Stuff you Bayern. Imagine.
Let me just say
You
this
know how
as well.
mad that is.
It's mental. It's mental. It's
You know
mental.
how many elite players who are Germans who didn't play for Bayern? You can count them on one hand. Like Ozil. Who else? Ozil. Royce. The rest all played for Bayern. Kroos, Neuer, like every single, like the World Cup winners, everyone. Like
Yeah.
yeah.
But I will say that because I know that people in the comments are going to be going mad. Our journalists have been behind on the Florian Wirtz deal for the whole fucking thing. They've been behind for the whole thing. The German reporters were always ahead on it. Fabrizio was always ahead on it. What you're going to be seeing from the Liverpool journalists, i.e., Paul Joyce, David Ornstein, James Pearce, Lewis Steele, Alex Crook, whoever does Liverpool stuff in England, what you'll be seeing now is Liverpool trying to get control of the narrative of the price. The deal is done. It's just a case of how much we want it to be reported as. So I think that it's been reported as 150 million euros. I wouldn't be shocked if we reported it as about 120 million quid with about 100 guaranteed, something like that. Yeah. And we try and twist it in such a way. That's all that's going to happen now. I have complete confidence that this deal gets done. I've had complete confidence for 2 weeks. I still have complete confidence that this deal gets done.
I genuinely don't even know what to say, man. Like, this is just so like shocking in a good way, bro. This is just so like shocking in a good way. Florian Wirtz, bro. Are you mad? Imagine Husam X Tom Little went live 2 months ago. Imagine we went live 2 months ago.
No, Sam, don't even do that. Imagine we went live the day after we signed Arthur Mellon, and you sat both of us down on a stream and said, in 2 years' time, you'll be Premier League champions again, and you'll break the British transfer record for Florian Wirtz. After he's just went invincible for Bayer Leverkusen, we'd sit there and call him every fucking name under the sun. And say you're lying.
I wouldn't have believed you. I really wouldn't have
chance. No chance I would have believed him. But instead, it happened. Instead, this football club was serious. Instead, this football club wants to remain at the top. And that's what this Florian Wirtz signing does. You get all the other bits done. Damn, you know what? This is about Florian Wirtz. Let's not subtract away from that. I really want Isak now. I really want Isak. Could you imagine a Salah, Isak, Wirtz combination? Oh my god! Who stops us?
This is the perfect segue because I want to ask you something before we do the super chats. I know, like, I don't even know when the fuck I'm gonna sleep tonight at this rate. This is just unbelievable news right here. What a bomba! What a here we go. I won't even do super chats.
By the way, I
want to ask you a simple question.
Did you have to cancel a different show for this?
Yeah, I messaged them all. I swear I messaged them all. They were all very understanding. Big up to them. You get me? I messaged them directly. I told them, yo, this is the message I sent Flores. Yo, sorry. I'm so sorry. Please don't take this as disrespect. I need to reschedule the stream to tomorrow because of Wirtz. Here we go. I apologize. I need to go live for Wirtz. Urgent news. I'm so sorry once again. If you're down tomorrow, same time, let me know.
Okay, I like an apology, don't you?
Yeah, but I have to apologize because I told
four people
to come on the stream, and then all of a sudden I'm like, oh, by the way, I've got to postpone this. Yeah. But I don't control the time when news drops anyway. But regardless, tell me. By the way, big up all the super chatters. I promise you, we're gonna address you all. They're all saved. Don't worry, they're not all gonna disappear. Big up to everyone who shows us love and support as well all the time. Like, subscribe. Just want to ask you guys all a question as well to get involved in the next section. And Tom, what next for Liverpool Football Club.
You get Kerkez. You sell Nunes.
Mm-hmm.
If you get a good offer for Diaz, I'm talking like the mega money offer, you sell Diaz and you buy the attackers. And then you have everything ready for pre-season on July 7th. And you get a full pre-season under the belt. And then you go and walk the fucking league for the second year run. And you go far in the Champions League and potentially win it. And then you know what you do the summer after that? You add the other pieces that you need. And then you do it for a third time run. Arnie Slot first 2 years, 3 titles in a row. That's how it should. That's what we should be aiming for. Right now, we're doing all the right bits to get it second. I think we need to get a top striker through the door, potentially a top winger. Keep your eye open for opportunities in the midfield and defence because they're not perfect yet, but they're serviceable. You could get through another year with the midfield that we've got. You could get through another year with the centre backs that we've got.
Midfield, if we don't sign another DM now, I'll be okay with it. Completely. Centre back depends if Konate goes. Me and you can't say, oh, Konate goes and it's okay.
I mean, that's another thing as well. Get that Konate contract sorted.
Yeah.
Get that Konate contract sorted.
This is who I think leaves Liverpool Football Club. Hala wallah Adamson. This is who I think leaves Liverpool Football Club. Darwin.
Mm-hmm.
I think no centre back leaves.
I don't think a centre back goes either.
I think no centre back leaves.
I
think one of Tsimikas or Robertson leaves.
Yeah, Tsimikas will leave.
Yes. I think Harvey Elliott will leave. I think Ben Doak will leave. We're at 4. And the 5th one is only a possibility. I think there is a possibility that Luis Diaz leaves.
I think there's a world where Ben Doak stays, you know. And I think.
But why Ben Doak will stay? Oh, because Chiesa's leaving.
Yeah, I think Chiesa might be the one to go. And then we run it with Ben Doak, who might be slightly more accepting of the backup role for a couple of years. That's the only difference I can see. Outside, we don't necessarily need to. This thing we're talking about making like 6 sales there, but none of them are starting 11 bar Diaz, and Diaz might not go.
Yeah.
So we're strengthening.
Do you think we're changing too much though?
No. We would be changing too much if we were letting go of a number of key players. What we're doing now is getting rid of the players who played about a combined 2,000 minutes for players that will play a combined 8,000 minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Our season petered out last year because our players started to tire because throughout the season, Arnie Slot didn't trust his depth.
Mm-hmm.
But right now, we're getting rid of the players that he didn't trust for players that he does trust, whilst keeping these 16 players that he trusted anyway. So we're now, instead of having a squad of 16 that will be used in every competition, we're now going to have a squad of close to 20, 21,
Do you think
22.
Chiesa stays or leaves?
I think Chiesa will go. I don't think Chiesa can justify another year at his age where he doesn't play.
And it's a World Cup season too.
Mm-hmm. I think...
Yeah, but then where is our depth?
Ben Doak. They'll use Ben Doak to back up right winger.
Left wing. If we sell Diaz, then what?
Then you go buy a left winger.
Who?
Whether it's a Leao, a Barcola, a fucking Nico Williams, a Rodrigo, whoever. You'll buy a left winger. Or even like you could go Malik Fofana if you wanted to go for a younger one. So again, I'm not... Left wing's where you buy. Right wing, I could very well see us running with Ben Doak again. Because you know what I will say? And people, you know...
By the way, this is becoming like Fabrizio versus Ornstein, because Fabrizio just retweeted his tweet. Mm-hmm. He's like, nope, I'm sure, guys. Mm-hmm. Don't worry. Fabrizio doesn't get shit wrong.
What was I saying? Yeah. If you go look at Ben Doak's numbers from a purely like analytical perspective, he's one of the best.
I don't mind Ben Doak being backup right wing. I really don't.
Yeah,
I'm okay
but this is what people don't know. Ben Doak's like one of the best young dribbling wingers on the planet. Like his take on success rate is like he's in the top 1% for like dribbles and creativity and all that. He's a very fucking good player. Yeah. So I it's not like we're running it back with no one. I'd be quite happy with Ben Doak again. I know Thingy has just had surgery. Bichetis just had surgery, so we don't know what he's going to look like for pre-season. But again, I'm willing to run Bichetis for a year. I'd like someone better. If Wharton becomes available, I want us to go for Wharton. If a Stiller's available, I want us to go for Stiller. But if I've got to run Bichetis for a year, I'll run Bichetis for a year. Centre back, there's no point in selling Quansah. I still think he's a very good young centre back. Joe Gomez is a very good option to have because he can cover fucking everywhere. And I think people would realise how big of a miss Joe Gomez is when he goes. Why are people saying Ornstein?
What Ornstein? They're saying the same stuff.
No, David Ornstein's put out a tweet.
What?
Liverpool and Bayer Leverkusen talks over Florian Wirtz at final stages. Clubs in daily contact to reach agreement. Second bid not rejected. Dialogue continues to settle structure, add-ons and payment terms. Plus Al Hilal inquired to Liverpool for Nunes.
Vamos! Yes! The pain will end! Oh my God!
I don't give a shit about his first thing.
God. Alhamdulillah.
Al Hilal. Al Hilal. Al Hilal. Al Hilal. Al Hilal. Al Hilal.
Oh my God! Nunes is gone.
Viva la Al Hilal. Viva la Al Hilal.
God. Please, 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 Al Hilal. I have been an Al Hilal fan my whole life. Can we sing Al Hilal song together? Oh my days, bro. This is fucking unbelievable. This is fucking unbelievable. Darwin Nunes is gone. Darwin Nunes is gone. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Wait, no, Husam, you're watching. Oh no, I can't believe we're losing Nunes. Not my genuinely world-class striker. No! Please don't take Nunes off us. Please don't take Nunes. Remember his goals against Newcastle and Brentford? How can we lose that? Please don't take Nunes off us. Oh no. Right, is that enough?
Is this are we in a dream? Are we in a dream? Is this reality? Guys, do we exist in reality?
If it's a
Do we
dream, I don't want
actually
to wake up.
exist like in the real world? Are we getting Florian Wirtz bomba and Nunes fucking off in the same day? You guys know how amazing this is.
It's Al Hilal. Al Hilal will pay money for Nunes as well. It's not going to be like a European one who pays like 50. Al Hilal will pay the big money. Alexander Isak could be on Husam.
I can't believe it. 3 years of excuses, 3 years of bullshit, 3 years of rubbish. And finally he's going to go, Tom. I don't know if I'm happier because we are selling Nunes or buying Wirtz.
What does that say about
I
Nunes?
genuinely don't even know if I'm happier for selling Nunes or signing Wirtz. I genuinely don't know.
I think we might actually go for Isak, you know. I think we might try something with Isak. Would you, Husam? I think I know the answer. Would you sell Diaz and Nunes for Isak and Fofana?
Yes, all day. Yes, all day. Are you guys aware? I want to do something right now with the chat and with Tom because we have to like be aware of what we are talking about here. I think everyone just need to understand what the fuck we're saying because this is not normal. I just want to share screen with something with you guys. And I know that you'll all be incredibly happy to see what I'm about to show you. I know you guys will be unbelievably happy. I know that you guys will be unbelievably happy. Can we just deep what Tom just said? I just want everyone to just deep what Tom just said. Let's just do this together, guys. Let's just do this together, please. Let's do this together. Just quickly. Deep what Tom just said, yeah? Deep what Tom just said. Okay. Okay. Deep this. Forget. Just Just like forget everything else. Are you guys deeping it? Like, are you actually deeping what the fuck just this is happening?
Mate, just look at how perfectly balanced that attack. And then Husam, if you can, grab 2 more players and make one of them Frimpong and one of them Kirkers and have them right up alongside Salah and Gakpo, just to show just how attacking we're going to be. Because that front 4 is the most balanced thing you could imagine. Wirtz can play passes to anyone in any position. You know that Salah little Travella cross he does? Or the Salah little curl cross he does at the back post? He's got a 6'2" fella who's great in the air and a 6'3" fella who's great in the air in Gakpo and Isak to head them in. You know when Gakpo does that floater back post cross, Isak's there for that. You know when Isak wants to do back into the defender, flick on for someone, who's going to be run onto it? Mohamed Salah. Who's going to run onto it? Cody Gakpo. Best front 4 in the world.
That's not even slightly edgy. Like, that's not even edgy at all. That's not even edgy at all.
Mate,
Guys.
that's top 3 team in Europe.
Guys, what the fuck?
That's a top 3 team in Europe.
Look at this. Bro. Like, is this... Is everything okay? Is this what they're saying, basically? Is this what they're saying? Oh my god, I'm actually, like... Wirtz, Isak. Nah, bro, this is... I am so, like... Imagine this. Imagine we started the season with this next year. Would it be fair to say we're going to win the quad?
Maybe not the quad. The quad's near impossible to do. But you're doing a double easy.
Prem and champs.
Probably, yeah. Might just chuck an FA Cup in there as well, if we can be
Treble.
honest.
Imagine
Mate,
we do like...
that team is a top 3 team in Europe.
Imagine we do like invincible treble centurions or something.
Mate, we'd never spend money again. That's the problem. We'd never spend money again.
Bro, listen, for a year, I'll take it. Okay. New. Al Hilal contacted Liverpool about Nunes on Monday and they were made aware about the conditions of the move. Liverpool rejected £70 million, which set the minimum bar. Nunes is thought to favour staying in Europe. Atletico are among those considering the forward. Wait a second, Tom.
With a swap deal, is that what you're thinking?
Now what?
Again, it's just as good in a different way.
Imagine
It's just as
this
good in a
happens.
different way.
We're about to win everything. We are about to win everything, honestly. Let me just read these supers and then we'll get out of here, Tom. I'll just read these and then we'll end the stream. Habibi. Today you have to do it special because of this news. You know, I didn't expect to stay this long either, but like, bro, I swear to God, what's about to happen to this football club is just a madness, bro. It's just a madness. Anyway, make sure guys are liking and subscribing. Big up to Pablo. Pablo, you're back. You know how long it's been since I've even seen you, bro? Is man mad? Man says words can't explain how huge this is. My brother, I'm with you. Words cannot explain. I almost said words cannot explain how huge this is. Tom, how many since the announcement?
None, actually.
I'm proud of you. That's fantastic. See, that's why bullying works. The song broke.
No, I'm having a drink when I go off stream, but I just simply haven't had the time to have a drink beforehand.
Fair.
You think I'm not going to drink to celebrate us getting Florian Wirtz?
I don't know because I never drink, mate. I don't.
Yeah, that's why I didn't say about you. I said me. You think I'm not going to have a drink? I don't need a reason to drink, and I've now got a reason.
Wow, man, this has brought tears to my eyes, bro. Trust me. I feel you. I feel you. I hear you. I understand. Tom, you called this moment today. You believed. Yeah, so did I, bro. Me and Tom were telling people to chill out today. It's funny because I'm usually.
I said you'll get I said you'll get something today. Because I said you'll get something today, or you'll get something Friday, because Friday's the only day he works.
Yeah, it's actually a madness. John spending 150 million on one player, I'm crying, is what Will is saying. Yeah, bro, it's actually it's just so like unexpected, you know? Like it's just so Mad. Big up to Jacob as well for the raid. I appreciate you, Jacob. Thank you, my brother.
Because it's not John running it. But we'll not do this argument again about who.
It's not
but
today.
this is Edwards in charge of a football club, and Edwards wants to win.
This is a statement to all the rivals. This is show of power. This is new age. We are coming for 21. Biggest club in the British Isles is finally acting like one. And it feels so beautiful. You damn right. You damn right. It feels amazing. It feels fucking beautiful. Whatever you want to say. It feels fucking elite, bro. It's just we did it. We did it. Florian Vida de Vicas. Bloody fucking hell. We bought a superstar for 150 million. Yes. 126 million pounds to be exact.
Do you reckon we told John Henry we bought him for like 15? Like 15 points. So when we went into that meeting with John Henry, we were in there going, we bought him for 15.0. Hoping that he didn't realise there was a decimal in there, so he thinks we only bought.
Yeah, the problem is you got to tell John in dollars as well, which makes it even worse.
Oh yeah, that's been another great thing from all this. The conversion rates. Apparently, everyone's converting it, so we're paying more money. You know my favourite one, Husam? We've spent 618 trillion Ugandan shilling on Florian Wirtz.
Wait, would I? No, I wouldn't be. Tell me how much is £1 in shillings. Can you Google it? Fab went early. Still will get done.
In what shilling? Because there's a lot of shillings.
Ugandan. Try.
£1 in Ugandan shillings is. I don't know how to find Great British Pound. I can't find Great British Pound.
Bro, it's just Google, bro.
No, but I've currently got it on the euros conversion.
One rate. Is almost 5,000 shillings.
There you go.
Wait, so am I a millionaire in Uganda? I am a millionaire in Uganda. Wait, am I a billionaire in Uganda? No, I'm not a billionaire. Not yet.
We've spent 6 trillion Mauritian Oguia, which is no longer in circulation.
Fairs. Twice in a row, best German player with invincible season. Now Arsenal can't brag alone about that. We have the invincible free card in Wirtz. Yeah, exactly. Just like Arsenal fans flex Jorginho's Champions League and shit, and Havertz's Champions League. We can flex as well. You get me? Let's go. Let's go. I'm all for it. I cannot believe this. Honestly, Tom, I'm genuinely.
I've got one more conversion rate for everyone.
Tell me.
We've spent 7 quadrillion Iranian rial on Florian Wirtz.
Fairs.
7 quadrillion.
You just spent 40 rupees to sing FSG's praises?
Let's not get ahead of ourselves, people.
Yeah, chill out. Sorry for spamming super chats. Why are you apologizing for sending money? Never apologize for sending money. Thank you, mate. Spam more. Sorry for spamming super chats, but imagine a proper striker who have Salah and Wirtz to feed him with assist. Oh my god, guy could bring crackers buzzing. I really think we're going to go in for a striker. I really think that we're going to go in for a striker.
100% we're going in for a striker. I just wonder if we're waiting for a big name to become available.
Yeah. Never apologize for sending money. Do you think the price messes up the striker hunt? Nah, I don't think so. Because this is us without selling anyone as well.
Yeah, if we sell Nunes and like Morton and Elliott and Simicast, all of a sudden you're making closer to.
Yeah, we'll raise money. We definitely raise money. Don't you know it Wirtz so good? You'll never walk alone is what Tampaline is saying. Big up to you, Tampaline. I don't know what tune that is right there. I appreciate you. I feel like 17 again when Fernando Torres signed. How old are you when Torres signed for Liverpool, Tom?
When did he sign? 2007.
Yeah.
In 2000, I'll have been 5 when Fernando Torres signed.
Yeah, you wouldn't have felt that. You're too young. Rivals are in shambles, injected. Tampaline, the cope is mad, bro. They're comparing him to fucking Sharky. Are you mad? Don't disrespect my club, you fraud, is what Hamid is saying. I'm not disrespecting you, but you yourself call out your owners. So I can't be disrespecting you if I'm doing what you do, you fraud. Going to Liverpool in August solo. Wirtz is special, biggest German talent. Everyone else can eat a Diorino. You know what? If there is a day to tell someone to eat a, you know what? It is today. 100%. Big up to Mookie, says from Charlie Adam to Florian Wirtz. What a time to be alive. Oh, we've come a long way, bro. We've come a long way. We need an ITK called Hair of Slot on Twitter for Hand of Ozil. I think that's what he means. Florian, where are the Florian? Eat that haters. 150 million, 200 million, don't matter. We got the best 10 in the world right now. Suck it, you losers. Tell them. They can suck it and then choke on one of your cantaloupes. No, in the Orny article, Nunes wants to stay in Europe. I couldn't give a fuck where he wants to stay. As long as it's not at Liverpool.
People want to stay in Europe until the Saudis offer you 700 grand a week, and then all of a sudden you don't want to stay in Europe.
Yeah, exactly. If Al Hilal offer him a lot of money, he's gone. Tom, what Vel said, you're not to stop bringing in the kids to the academy. We need young talent to make money.
Fuck's sake, we're doing this again.
Legend, Dad. Big up to all Tom's children as well. Nunes isn't gone yet, is what Rapstar is saying. He's gone soon. Do you say that as Psalm?
Yeah, Psalm 126:1.
When the Lord turned again the captivity of Zion, we were like them that dream. We are free from captivity. Man brought us a Bible verse for
I mean, I also love his profile picture.
I didn't know where we were going with this, but fairs.
I also love his profile picture. What a wonderful night that was.
That was an amazing night. Hey, fairs, David. Man is praying. Hey, I hear you. I pray for Nunes to leave too. What's this David Ornstein bomb? It's not done yet. Kopish saying same thing. Cal said it's not done. Can you confirm? Guys, it's done. I promise you. Even listen to the way Ornstein spoke in the video, guys. He's already saying, even in the video that Anfield Sector themselves posted, he's talking like it's done already. I promise you guys. He's going to be a Liverpool player. Put the fries in the bag 20 times LFC and enjoy your fries. Don't eat too much salt. It's bad for blood pressure. Officially, the most expensive midfielder we will be there. You are also a Chelsea fan who paid 150 million for a tackler. 25-6 looking interesting. Hopefully, we sign Rodrigo. If we sign Rodrigo plus Zubimendi, we're right up there. Yeah, you're going to be up there, but
not Benjamin Sesko. Oh no, how are we going to handle a team that's got Havertz and Sesko as the front?
If you sign Sesko, though, that brings down the worry levels.
I'm not worried of any team that's got Sesko up front.
Yeah, I agree. I'm always here, man, is what Pablo's saying. I appreciate you, Pablo. Thank you so much. I just haven't seen you in a while. But regardless, I love you and appreciate every single one of you guys. And finally, what a brilliant message to end the stream on from an AC Milan fan. Happy for Liverpool, proper club in England. He already knows, you get me. Hamid is one of the people who says Liverpool are the biggest club in England. And you're damn right, Hamid. This is the, by the way, this is how crazy this is, Tom. We have 1,350 likes and 1,200 viewers. This is the first time ever the like count is actually higher than the viewers itself. That's how many people have watched today's stream. I appreciate and love every single one of you guys. You guys are all absolute icons. Like the video on your way out. Subscribe. Tom Little's channel is in the title as well, so please do give him a subscribe. Go subscribe to Tom Little's channel. He's putting in the work this transfer window. Unlike before, you get me? I'll try to get him to work even harder now. Love you all. You guys are all icons. And yeah. See you guys later. The streams are going to take over to the Football Terrace morning show, by the way. Peace out. Bro, these rivals keep coping 24/7. It's just mad. Like...